What's up? You got your boy Dyreck, aka Native Shades, and I'm gonna show you a trick on the MPC-1. You know, sometimes you might be making a beat and you might have made a loop, right? And it's cool and stuff, but it's just too monotonous and redundant, and it just keeps going on, and it's so repetitive. And it's like you want to spice it up a bit. You know what I mean? You want to add some movement to it. You know, well, I'm gonna show you a little method on how to add a movement to a loop that's just too repetitive. All right, so right now I have a R&B sample that I chopped up. I put it on the first 8 pads. All right, here it is. Little something, something. All right, so it's set at 89 BPM. It's a 2-bar loop. All right, so I'm gonna make a beat real quick. So here we go. Hopefully Quantize saved me, but let's see. Okay, we're good, all right? So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up some drums. I'm gonna use the drums in the MPC-1, the 80s kit F9 grid kit, you know, just to have some drum sounds. But let me add some drums. Okay, cool. So now, what you're gonna do, now the first thing you're gonna do, if it's a 2-bar loop, you're gonna make it a 4-bar loop. If it's a 4-bar loop that's redundant, you're gonna make it an 8-bar loop. Okay, so you're gonna change, you're gonna double it, basically, double the length. So I'm gonna double the length of it. I'm gonna load in a plugin. Let me just go to browse. It could be any plugin. Let me go to instruments, electric, L piano case. Let me load in that. Okay. So let me just see. All right. So there you go. Now, the trick is you're going to want to play a melody over your loop, something to give it some movement, some spice to it. You know, a major tip is the pentatonic major or minor scale. That's the human scale. That's the scale that we were born with. You know what I'm saying? It's a good scale because any key you press sounds good and it's in tune. Any pad you press, it's gonna sound good. Right now, I'm gonna use my Korg micro sampler as a MIDI controller just so I could play the keys. But you don't have to do that. You could just play it on the MPC-1 if you wanted to. But I'm gonna play something on the micro sampler. Okay, so let me just move the MPC-1 to the side real quick, just so y'all could kind of see what I'm doing. Bring in the micro sampler. All right. Okay, so like I said before, the pentatonic scale is a good scale because anything you press is in tune. For me, it's basically the black keys on the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? It's a little trick. Just play the black keys. It's going to sound good. But let me play some right here. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see, the melody spices it up a bit. It adds a little bit of flavor. You know what I'm saying? Here's it without it. And it'll just keep going, but here's it with it. You see, that's basically the thing. Basically, it's to double the length of the loop and just play a melody over it. It could be a bass line, it could be keys, but just play something to give it some movement, and then it's not so monotonous anymore. All right, so this is your boy Native Shades, aka Dyreck, telling you don't forget to go down low in that description and go get that MPC1 Hidden Strategies, where I show you tips and tricks that'll improve your workflow on the MPC1 incredibly. And also with it, you get a free MPC 4000 sound library download. That's the sound library that came with the 4000. So, some people don't even have the CD anymore, or if they brought the 4000, they lost the CD. That library comes with all the one-shots, the loops, or the legendary 4000, or even some of the other legendary MPCs. It even has like the sounds from the ARP and the Moog keyboard sounds and everything like that. So I'm giving it to you all for free as a gift from me to you. All right? All you gotta do is load up the program in your MPC1 and bang, you got a whole new sound library. So this is your boy, Dyreck, aka Native Shades, signing off.